Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh, just remember to mute myself. I always forget if I'm also streaming to Instagram that I've got to not mute myself, but turn off my speakers or you will hear the playback, and we don't want that because that would be frustrating for sure. So, happy Tuesday. Hopefully, hi Kat, everyone has had a good day. Shh, girls. My dogs are going to start barking at something, either the cat that's been outside or the fox. I can't see, one of the two. So hopefully it won't get too loud. If they get too loud, I will mute for a second. It's that time of night where fox usually comes out, or we have a couple of cats that live in the neighborhood, and so it's their job to bark at them, whine at them, whatever they feel like doing. So hopefully you guys have all had a really great Tuesday. I had my second day back to teaching. We started back yesterday, Teacher Institute yesterday. Today was a combination of Teacher Institute Day, but also our freshmen and transfer students walked through their schedules. So it was like the bells were ringing. They had 10 minutes in each class with 4-minute passing period just to give them a little extra time to make sure they could get around when there's nobody else in the building, because obviously it's that much busier and more chaotic when we have all of the students in the building, freshmen through seniors. So we did that today as well. So I was just recapping in my head my day and how many times I walked like across half the building to be in different places, and or then was up and down. I teach on the 3rd floor and on the 1st floor. So lots and lots of walking today. Plus I moved furniture in 2 different classrooms. So I was like, I came home. We got done a little bit early today. Hi, Miss Jessica. We got done a little bit early yesterday and today, about an hour and a half earlier than usual. We were able to go. And so I had come home and like sat on the couch for a little bit and had a little snack, and then was like, I've got stuff to do. Like, I'm going to, do some stuff. And so I did a little bit of stuff and fed the zoo, and my husband got done with work, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to go sit out on the couch by him. And I was like, I'm just going to like lay, and oh my gosh, I could have fallen asleep, and it was like 4:45. I was having so much trouble keeping my eyes open. I finally was like, okay, I need to get up and do something. Like, I don't want to because I'm really tired. But I can't nap. Like, if I take a nap, then I will be groggy and I can't function, like, at all. So it was like, no, I can't take, like, even, okay, I've got time. Like, I could take an hour nap, and then I could, like, eat, and then I'd still have time to, like, prep for my Nope, I would have been groggy and a mess, and then I probably wouldn't have slept tonight. So, anywho, I have a little bit of energy though. So, probably because I'm super excited to hang out with all of you guys. I'm super excited that Instagram decided to play nicely so that I can stream on both this evening. I won't always do that, as I've mentioned, just because Twitch is a better streaming platform. There's no delay. It's just, then I would have bigger images. Like, I wouldn't be stacked right on top of each other. I have bigger, I can't talk. You just can see more. So, but I know not everybody's ready to move to Twitch. And have to figure out a new platform. It's super, super easy to use. So I like doing this both for a little bit so that people can see what I do on Tuesday nights. And especially tonight, I have a ton of Happy Mail to share, and I absolutely love sharing things that I purchase from small businesses, because I love for people to be able to see the beautiful things that are out there and support all of these small shops, because I know for many, whether it's just a side gig, and I say that, if it's just a side gig hobby, like, if they love it and they go ahead and they make enough and they want to sell it, because to those that, like, this is their livelihood, or this allows them to stay home with children or they can't work outside of the home because of illness. Like there's a variety of different reasons. I know from many of these small shops as I've gotten to know the individuals. So I love to be able to share their stuff. So I was really excited that Instagram worked because I got a lot of happy mail yesterday. I've been trying to be good overall the last few months about being really intentional with my purchases, which doesn't mean I buy less. I actually have bought less overall. And it was very noticeable, like the amount of days that I would be like, yeah, there's like nothing but junk mail in the mailbox, like nothing. And a part of me would be like sad, but the other part of me was like, well, it's because you haven't been buying as much, you know what I mean? Like, or then like we bought some things in person at small shops and things when Suze was in visiting in July. So, but yesterday I came home from work, it was just a stack, and I was like, yay! Because criticize me, it's okay. I was not excited to go back to work. I love being at home now, being able to like look back. So I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. And I mean, I loved it, but that's also different because obviously you're really busy with the kids and you're doing all those kinds of things. And now it's like, I still didn't like lounge around and do nothing all day. And I love to be able to like make lunch for my husband because he works from home, or like go and get him a coffee or make him a coffee or something if he was having a long day and he was tired, and just being able to stay on top of like the vacuuming and dishes and little things like that. I'm not Susie homemaker either, but I do love it. And last year was a really difficult year teaching, so I was also like, so it was really nice to come home to like a pile of happy mail. You downsized your subs. Yes, I did cancel a Patreon for beginning in August. I still support the person, but I did because I wasn't taking advantage of all of the like content. And so it was like, okay, there's, I need to spread it around a little bit. And also, yeah, I really need to watch like how much. Part of it for me too is I have so much and I already don't use enough. And so it's finding that balance of like bringing in things that I am going to use that isn't like the, 4,000th of that particular type of item. And just trying to balance. It's not easy at all. It is not. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Stephanie, I'm the same way. Like, that's what always cracks me up. It's like I will get nothing, and then everything from, like, a month or sometimes even, like, 6 weeks, because some things, like, especially some small shops, it takes 2 or 3 weeks before they, get it out to you, which is totally fine. And it never fails. Those are the days when, like, my husband will bring in stuff and be like, oh, so it's Mandy's birthday or it's Christmas for Mandy. And I'm like, damn it. And, like it'll be like a flat envelope that legit has like sometimes like 3 stickers in it. But then there's, 17 other packages. So it's like it doesn't matter to a certain extent when it's like, that was only like $5 and that was only. Yes. So I want to go ahead and get started and show you guys some happy mail. Because then I might show you the progress that I made in my traveler's notebooks in decorating them. I was going to also maybe show you my sticker challenges because I got all caught up on them. I'm just realizing that my sticker book is out in the other room because I had rolled my whole sticker card out and had it out in our family room because the last week, I was going to say the last week before I went back, but that would be last week. I was organizing my stickers and when I wanted to like do a little something, but I also was like, my anxiety was through the roof because I was going to have to be going back to work. So I was organizing my stickers and working on sticker challenges, and my card is still out there. So we'll see if I get to that. So I'm not going to do things in any particular order necessarily. I just have like a whole little stack here of things. This you did not see like the package in the photo because this actually came on Saturday. This was an order from Simple October. If you've been following me for a while, you know I constantly buy from Simple October. Love, love, love Simple October. So here's a little handmade card that she makes, or a little tag, and then she always writes a little personalized note on the inside for you. And she had 2 grab bags, essentially, where she was doing 2 different size pouches and a clip. But if you saw, I had bought this whole collection when she had the individual things. I had bought cup cozies and coasters and some other pouches because this fabric collection is amazing. And so this was the small pouch, the small square pouch, and then this was her long pencil pouch. So I bought one of each of those, and then there's a clip in there as well. So super excited. You know what? I wanted to make sure I took like a photo, and I meant to do that while the sun was out, but that's just not going to happen, because then if you're not familiar with Simple October, let me show you just how amazing this is. So I have several of these pouches because these are perfect for your pens, pencils, things like that, because then they stay standing up, which is what I love. So, you know, you can throw pens and pencils in there and it stands up, so you can still like just grab them really easily. Old Mervin's commercial. Open. I am not familiar with that commercial, at least not off the top of my head. I may have to look that up. So I love when she does this style pouch. It comes in really, really handy to put all of the things in. So that is that one. And then she included a little... You just aged yourself. Not necessarily. Was it also a regional thing? It could have been a regional thing too. If it was a regional thing, that might be why. And then this cute little paper clip. So, absolutely, I mean, I love all of her things. And then this one is in a little small square pouch, which I have mentioned. I love this size for putting small things in, even stickers and things, and then putting it like in my Delphonics for like my traveler's notebooks and my stationery stuff. So just some food for thought if you're like, I don't need a bunch of small coin purses. It might have been a West Coast thing then, because I've never lived on the West Coast. I was born on the East Coast, and then I've been in the Midwest in Illinois since I was in 4th grade. So it may have nothing to do with age and everything to do with location, my dear sweet friend. All right. I should be putting the names of shops in here, especially for my Instagrammers who it can be a direct link, I'm realizing. Maybe one day I will have moderators who do all the behind scenes stuff for me, but not anytime soon. Because I'm not that big on Twitch. So for the pouches that I just showed, I will put it in Twitch too. It's not like a clickable link, but, and then I always will put it I try to put it in my YouTube now when I send my Twitch over to YouTube. And my husband watches quite a bit on Twitch, and I was laughing today because he had someone on Twitch while he was still working when I got home. And, and it's a guy that he watches a lot, and he was talking about how he's been, like, on the front page of Twitch, and, like, so his community has been, like, teasing him and stuff like that. And he has a lot of followers, this person that my husband follows, and I was like, how do you get on the front page, and I was just kind of laughing, and I was like, so I don't think I'm ever going to be on the front page. And he was like, not not anytime soon, sweetheart. I was like, that's okay. That's not my goal. I just like to go live and hang out with everybody. So, oh, her paper clips are amazing. Her pouches are amazing. And she is one, for example, her name is Emily. It allows her to stay at home with her children. And a couple of her children have special needs. And so it affords her to be able to stay at home with them and makes a real difference. So that's important to me as well. And she's super sweet and super amazing and super generous. This next gal, so I love these fabric covers they can be technically for for a Hobonichi, but they can also be for just a notebook. And I will put all different notebooks in them, use them seasonally. You can put like a sketchbook in here for, for Neat Stuff Sticker Club with Mindy Lacefield, you get classroom sketches and things as part of that membership. So like I have one of these other covers, from her, and I have a sketchbook in here. Well, this is a lectern in here, for this kind of stuff. And it's just really fun to be able to like just dress up your notebooks, your sketchbooks, things like that, your planners, whatever. And she has all different sizes. I buy a lot of A5 because it's the size I really like. And I will put her I will tag her in the comments in just a minute. So I saw this cover. I'm going to hold it up closer in a minute. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is just so cute. Like I see like kind of like the retro, like cartoony kind of fun, like food. And I mean, I saw that they had little comments and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be really cute for work because I teach culinary classes as well as child development classes. But I was thinking, oh, I could put a notebook in here and like this can just be my go-to and all that kind of stuff. Until I started reading the comments that these fruits are making. So I can't use it at work, but I still had to have it. So like the two little pieces of bread that are together say, I'm going to crumb. The little honeydew melon says, honey, do me. The glazed donut says, I want you to glaze my hole. The two little tea bags, it says, talk dirty to me. And the other one says, I would, but I'm a little shy. The bananas say, let's get naked and go bananas. This says, make me warm and toasty inside. Oh, the French toast says, let's French. The toaster and the little toast say, I want to be inside you. So, oh, and this one says, I'd frappe that. I had to have it. Like, it's so adorable. Like, the pictures are just adorable. And, like, it's inappropriate, but it's just funny cute. But I definitely can't take it to work with high school kids because I have a feeling as soon as, like, any of my administration saw it, they'd be like, excuse me? That's what you're carrying around? So, it will have to just stay at home with me. But I had to have it. I absolutely had to have it. It is just stinking adorable. And yeah, it was just cracking me up. So, and then I had been eyeing this one and finally decided to just grab it because I had looked at it a couple different times. It's just this cute little like pink bunny with like just the cute little like sassy lips, but she's in a whole little strawberry outfit and she's got the little boba tea and it's just like pink and strawberries. I love the color pink. I love strawberries. I have a bunch of strawberry stuff and so I just finally said, you know what? You need to have that and use it with your strawberry stuff. Hi, Miss Katie. Hi, Aunt Charlotte. Yeah, it might be a problem to use this one at school. Oh, well. I mean, my students would think it was hilarious. Like, they would love it. And some of my colleagues would probably find it hilarious, too. I'm just not... And actually, some of my administration would probably find it hilarious and almost be like, I wonder how long it would take for students to notice. You know what I mean? If they were paying attention. Some are totally paying attention. But some others might have a problem with it. So let me throw that shop in here for you as well. So that is, so what else is new on Instagram? She has amazing, amazing stuff. Yeah, right. At home, at the coffee shop, things like that. And just a little plug for So What Else Is New. She currently has a sale running. If you buy 3 items at the same time, you automatically get 25% off. Because I had forgotten that she was I was like, oh, I think she's running a sale. And then I couldn't remember what the sale was. And we talked after the fact, after I bought these 2. And unfortunately, it doesn't show up in Etsy really well. I don't know if it shows up at all, but it doesn't show up well if it does show up because I didn't see it. And, you know, but I still, I bought these 2 covers and I was good. Hi, Miss Janaea. And then I saw, she reshared in her stories, just a reminder that, the whole shop was 25% off if you bought 3 items. And so I sent her a message and I was like, darn it, I knew you were having a sale, but I totally forgot what it was. I only bought 2 covers, and she was messaging me back oh, but it's, it's going to be running for a while and everything like that, and I buy from her all the time. And I was laughing. I was like, oh, sure. So basically you're just saying go ahead, spend more money. I gave her a hard time, but then of course I told her I was just kidding, and she was laughing, and she did. She's like, it's a shame that it's not super apparent or noticeable in Etsy. But we talked there again, and she's, no offense to Etsy, but at the same time, she's like, with fees, it should do all of those things. It should. And I've said, I know a lot of people who've left Etsy because of the fees continually going up. But at the same time, Etsy helps to funnel that much more traffic. And so she's like, and they know it, so it's a no-win. But anywho, if you get 3 items, it's 25% off your purchase. So... And she does have all different sizes. She has A6, A5, B6, Hobonichi Weeks. That might be everything. But it might be something else. Yes, I totally get it, Kat. A lot of people have done that. They've started their own website because they get tired of paying somebody else. But it depends on getting the traffic. I know too. So you gotta figure that out. Okay, what do we want to do next? Let me show you. So this next one is a gal on Instagram she shared something the other day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that she has a shop. I love her posts all the time. She has all these cute planner posts, and she's got an adorable craft room and super cute, all these different things. And then I was like, wait a minute. I forgot she had a shop. And so I went to her shop and, needless to say, found a couple of things that I just had to have. I think what she shared, so it's a Peach Life, which I will share. I think what she shared that particular day is this little tiny pouch that's a little first aid kit. And of course it's in pink. And it's just little. It's just little. And of course I don't need any more pouches, but this was really cute knowing that I'm going to Camp BFF Sticker Club, and to go with all of the camp stuff, to have a little first aid kit of things. So I just couldn't pass it up. I just absolutely couldn't pass it up. So that was one thing. And then I actually got this tote. That was what she sent me for free, which I was going to open with you guys. This is the tote bag that I got from her. I want to figure out how to best show this on air. So it is a beige canvas. It has 3 pockets on this side and 3 pockets on the other side. It has a nice leather or faux leather. I'm not sure if it's real leather. Doesn't matter to me in this particular instance. And then also has that on the straps here, this little accent. And then inside it has a large pocket, and then it has a little like pen pocket or phone pocket, and then it has 2 pockets here, and then it has this big pocket here. She had hers like all filled. I loved the size and the dividers, and the other thing I liked is I have been wanting something that is fairly plain and color neutral to put a bunch of patches on, because I want the patches to like not compete with anything. And I struggle because I don't want to buy like a bag that's like a neutral color but isn't a color I love, and then might even clash with patches and things like that. And this was larger and a little bit more affordable than like the Delphonics kind of large-ish pouch in this color, and so I was a little bit happier to like spend a little bit less and have a little bit bigger space to put patches all over. So I will do some before and after pictures with that as I put patches and things like that on it, and then that way it can carry all the things. She had it all filled up on her website, and it looked really, really cute. Like, and held a lot of stuff. And then the other item that I got from her was this really cute, so it's a little creative pencil pouch. It's a pink color. There. Trying to get like a good angle so you can actually see the pink. It says creative journal pouch. It has these 3 little bears on it. But it's actually one that then sits open, which it doesn't have anything in it right now, so it makes it a little bit harder. But it sits up and open on your desk. So it has pockets, and these little pockets here, the front ones are clear so you can see what's in them, and then these are mesh. And then it has a pocket here, and then a pocket here like for pens. She also shows this like with pictures. I don't know if she shows it on her Instagram feed or if it's on the Etsy shop, but it's just really cute. And I was like, this is really great for when I like go somewhere. Like Delphonics pouches are great, and big pouches like with handles and stuff are great too. But then with like to have the immediate stuff where like if you want to be able to see it and have your journal right in here, or maybe your journal's not in here. So I definitely wanted to give that a try. I just came yesterday, so I haven't set it up at all, but I was super excited about how cute it was. And she also sent me, I didn't even open this yet because I thought I would open it tonight on the live. It said it's a little thank you, and I can see that it has a little cute little tea bag in here, a bag of Strawberry Fields herbal tea, which is super cute. And then, oh, this is so cute. It's a little dotted notebook, and then it just has all sorts of little stickers and things on it. Hello, Miss Elizabeth. Yeah, so it has all these cute little stickers. So that will be cute for me to play around. I guess I don't need to put it back in there at this point. There's a cute little Mickey and Minnie sticker on there, though. So let me put her Instagram handle in really quickly. I'm knocking stuff over, stuff is falling down. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize I didn't actually hit enter first. So what else is new for these covers as far as on Twitch? So those of you that are on Twitch, that one just went through. I hadn't hit it, so I apologize. I had just hit enter instead of hitting the chat button, so it didn't go. So hi, Miss Kim. So yes. Now I'm super excited. I mean, I've been excited to share all of these things with you, but I'm super excited to share the next one with you. It is my first, I was going to say it's my first purchase, but that would be a lie. It's my first purchase directly from this company. I have purchased their stationery before when I've gone to Paper and Pencil in Andersonville, Chicago. That's where I was introduced to the company. And they are the company, it's Calliope Papery. They are the company who started Stationery Store Day, which if you saw, that was just not this past weekend, but the weekend before. And went to Paper and Pencil in Andersonville, got to see Kat, got to see Stephanie. So I ordered stuff from their website that was the exclusive Stationery Store Day stuff, because Paper and Pencil had a few things, but they didn't have everything. So I had placed an order and it all just came. Oh, thank you. So the first thing is the tote bag that was for Stationery Store Day. So it has the little post office, and it's got the little animals hanging out, and the little pen shop. The fountain in the middle of the town is a fountain pen fountain. That's like adorable. The little mail truck. This little like adhesive stationery glue shop with the tape on the top. You've got the tiny Condoroga little pencil store, and the Petite Pearl little stationery store, and all the little characters. So that was the exclusive little tote bag for Stationery Day, which is just adorable. So that is that. And then I wanted to share everything with all of you. So I got a little Calliope snail sticker, super, super cute. And then my little thank you postcard and my little receipt. So that's super cute as well. What do we want to start with? We'll go this way. So these were the exclusive stickers that are all of the little shops. This one says Stay Sharp. And then there's the little stapler store. So those are the little stickers that were the exclusive. And then she also had the vinyl stickers of the different stores. So there's the little post office, and then the little tiny Condoroga store, and there's the little tape store, and these two little shops, the little Petite Pearl and the little small line, and this little composition one, We Have Notes, which is just super cute, and this one that says Stay Sharp. So those were the vinyl stickers. And then she also had, I'll go ahead and just take this out so it doesn't catch the glare, a notebook that's done in the pattern of the little city. And it's just a little lined notebook, but just adorable. For those that don't know, I am a theme girl. So when it comes to something like this, it is kind of just an add one of everything to cart, because I don't want to miss it later. And especially because I wasn't able to see it in person. You know, if I still probably would have bought a little bit. But if I was in person and needed to make decisions, I might have been able to be like, okay, well, I'll just get this and I'll just get this. But it was just an add to cart kind of day. Just add to cart. These are actually the stationery store stickers from last year. It was last year's little theme, but I thought it was still just super, super cute. And this little flag that says Stationery Store Day. I know her stuff is just adorable. So I also grabbed those. And then these are washi tape. So this one is not gonna come out of the box. I was hoping to not like totally rip the box because I didn't take photos yet. So this one is all of the little stationery stores and like items from in the town, but it's the stamps. So you can take them apart and use each, oops, that's where I tore it. Use each one individually because it's the little stamps. I don't want to tear a whole bunch of that, so I'm going to leave that. So there's that one, and then there's also the washi itself that is the little town and all of the little shops. Hi, Jacob. That's all of the little shops and everything like that. So that is the full washi. So, am I going to see you tomorrow, Jacob? Jacob is one of my students. Do I have class with you first semester? No, not till second semester, right? Second semester. Twice. Once. And then this one. Let's try to be a little less haphazard with my tearing. This one is last year's Stationery Store Day, but again, super cute. And it was, so last year's theme was, oops, yeah, I did tear it a little bit. That's okay. Was like the little stationery people, like the paper and notebook and pencil. And this one is, okay, this is the stamps. I'm laughing because it says, let me make sure you can see it. Support your local paper pusher. I'm easily amused. I'm sorry. Stationery with an E. I don't know what that means. That might be an inside joke that I am unaware of. I'm going to have to like figure that out. So that's the stamp version of, again, last year's, but I loved it. And I was unfamiliar with this company, and I was unfamiliar with Stationery Store Day. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll still see you, Jacob. Yes. Spartan Plus. I'll come have lunch with you. All the things. And then this is last year's Stationery Store Day. That's the full washi. So those are the washies. And then these are the postcards that they had for this year. So there's this cute one, and then this cute one, and this cute little one. So super cute. I probably didn't take enough pictures for all the Stationery Store Day stuff I have to document Stationery Store Day, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Maybe you are right, Elizabeth. Maybe people misspell stationery and they put it with an E. That could be right. So they did pins this year. I don't know if there were pins last year. I didn't see them. I think these were new for this year, but I could be wrong. So it's the little small line staple store. It's the little petite Pearl and the Stay Sharp and the little tiny Condoroga. So I'm going to put those all together on probably my one pink handled Delphonics, because I think that they will look super cute, and it's stationary stuff, right? So, so that's what I think I'm going to, this is not a criticism in any way, shape, or form, because I totally get it. This is a very thin, not very thin, but this is your average, just kind of thin tote bag. So I won't put them on here. I'm going to put them on my pink I have a pink Delphonics that has handles. And I'm going to put them on there just because it'll be a little bit sturdier so that they don't fall off. But I love this bag. And honestly, I don't know how much I will use this bag. I may genuinely try to find a cute place to hang it. Maybe hang it on one of my on my little stationery cart so I can see it all the time. That's what I'm thinking. So that is all my cute things from Calliope Paper, which I want to make sure that I put that in our chat so y'all can follow along. All of these small businesses. I need to make sure I spell it right. I was spelling it earlier and I completely forgot that it had 2 L's in it. I want to make sure I have the Instagram right. Okay. That should be right. Let's make sure. Calliope Papery, right? Yes. In addition to doing tons and tons of walking around today and moving furniture today, I also spent a couple of hours on the computer getting all of my courses set up for my kiddos tomorrow. So I am both physically and mentally tired. Okay, let me just make sure I have a little bit of room. So the next Happy Mail I'm going to share with you, I have not opened yet because I thought it would be fun to do it as an unboxing. So this is from Paper Treats. If you have not purchased anything from Paper Treats, oh my goodness, you are missing out, because not only does she have the most amazing cute stationery things ever, but she customizes, and I mean customizes and personalizes everyone's package. She gets to know what you like from what you purchase and totally customizes it. So we are gonna find out what all. I have to take a picture because I have to make sure I post some pictures too. So I saved this one for y'all because I was excited. I thought it would be fun to unbox it together. So she has all sorts of stationery things. Some things that are, you're going to love my box then, because it's almost all cocoa stuff, because there was a few cocoa items I had been meaning to purchase, and I kept I'd remember go and add things in my cart, when you're watching TV and you're on your phone or whatever, but I, maybe didn't finish shopping, or was well, I don't know, what else do I want to add? Or, oh, geez, I don't really need to buy anything right now because I just bought this or whatever. And then she just posted that she got a bunch of new cocoa stuff, and some of the things I had wanted, 1 or 2, had sold out in my, wavering. And I was not going to let that happen this time. So most of my box is cocoa. Most of it. Oh, I want to save. I want to save. Oh, good. I was like, I want to save the sticker. I think I'm going to move the box out of the way because it'll be easier for me. Oh, I will help you make up your mind to just add all Coco items to the cart. Yes, please. All right, so this is my package from Paper Treats. May. There's a little note on the back, little personalized note. And this, and I think this, yes. These items we're going to go through, right? Mandy, and I don't get it. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I don't get any commission or anything for any of these places. This is just, these are the people I love. So, I mean, by all means, you can like let them know that like I shared it, just because I think that it is always like they like to see that, like hear that, like, oh my gosh, somebody shared my shop. But it's not going to get me anything, which is totally fine. It's not why I'm doing it. This is all free items, so I'm going to share that after I show you like what I purchased. But that's how May rolls, okay? And her packaging is adorable. All right, so like this super cute little bag, I did not purchase this bag, okay? This is how she is packaging this for me. So I bought a couple of washi tapes, and so she packaged them in this really cute little Twin Stars reusable bag, so I'll be able to use that again. And I apologize, I'm not going to peel stuff open, I don't think, tonight, just because I don't want to take too long, but we'll see if I need to. Oh, but this one, I forgot. Coco's really good about showing you essentially what's on the tape on the sticker. So this one, and this is Coco and the Wondrous Gang. Coco and Wondrous Gang, if you heard me say Coco and had no idea who I was referring to. So Coco is right there. So this little thin washi is all different color balloons and different expressions that she's making. So that one's really cute. And then this one, oh, it kind of doesn't exactly show you what it is. This one is actually the characters with little speech bubbles. So some, as you see through like there, like one of the layers says thanks. And I don't, what does that one say? Oh, it says Roger that. And then one says wishing you the best. But some of them are also empty, you know, so you could put in your own little message because it's a little, it's washi tape. I know that got kind of blurry. And then this one has all the different characters on it. Sorry. I'm trying to make it focus. It's hard when the item has a lot of white in it. The camera has a really hard time focusing. There we go. It's all different little images of all the different like characters in the Wondrous Gang. So I know that this is not the best showing it through the plastic, but I have a lot to show you. This one is the characters in the shape of, let me give it a minute to focus, in the shape of letters. So like it says, I love you, but then it also spells out love with the different animals. So that is super cute. And then this one has multiple characters on it again, and it's in the block colors. So like each little color section is another one of the little characters. So those are the washi tapes. This, and I will open this. This is a little eco bag, so a little reusable bag. But I will be honest, I mean, let me see it in person. Because I didn't necessarily need like a, an eco bag. I have lots and lots of bags. On the one hand, however, oh, this is tiny, like in the best way possible. It's tiny. I'm going to take the tissue paper out so it doesn't make a lot of noise. Okay, like this is tiny. Like this is not a big, huge eco bag, which is totally fine. I am not complaining. I debated it because again, I was like, how much am I going to use it? But I also thought about, and I'm not sure now because it is super cute, but it's double-sided, okay? So there's this little side that has, right, Katie? Of course you needed it. I was trying to be good though, and was like, do I need that? So it's got those images, right? It's a little baby bag. And then this says pancakes for everyone. But what sold me is the way that it's done, especially with it being the little squares. I was like, well, you know what? I could cut them out and add them to journaling. Add them to an album. I could add them to a little piece, like back them to like a piece of cardstock if I needed to reinforce, or a little piece of fabric. So that's what led me to know, like, you know what? Even if I am not going to use it as a bag, I could use it for that. But it is really adorable. So it may stay a bag, at least for a while. We'll have to see. Okay. And then, okay, let's open. I'm going to have to, oh, maybe not. Stephanie, you might know, because now I need to remember. Was there only one of this little pouch, or were there two different ones? Was this the one where there was only one, or were there two options? Because if there were two options, then I accidentally didn't add the second option into my bag, and I may need to go back. So this is a little teeny tiny pouch, and it has the little carabiner on it. It's like really smooth faux. I'm betting it's not leather. Not that I could read it anyway, but it feels like leather, or soft, very soft leather. And it's this very, it even has a little divider in it. So, like, if you want to, like, still be able to 100% see that, you can just put whatever you're putting in behind and still not, like, get in the way of your picture. That is cute. On here, they show, like, like your little headphones, your little like earbuds in here. And then that way you could, like, clip it on. I'm not sure what I will put in here. I just knew I had to have it. So there's that. And then and cocoa stuff is kind of hard to find. Okay, thank you. So I was like, oh no, were there two options of that? And I accidentally, because I had like added everything to my cart, but left it as I had just gone straight from Instagram and forgotten to like open it in a browser. And so then I was like having an issue when I went to check out or something like that. And so then I had to like redo all of it because it wasn't saving everything I had, even when I was logged in. And so I was like making sure I didn't miss anything. So then this is a little wallet. This has cocoa on the front. This is a little wallet style. So it has this little spot for cards here. And then it has a little spot here, and then it even has a little like keyring loop. This would be super cute for washi samples and like little stickers inside of like your pouches. So super, super cute. Super cute. Cocoa Sip is not super easy to get in the US, at least what I have found. I even messaged the company that owns them because I follow them on Instagram, and the amount of cocoa stuff that's available, like bags and pouches and pens and pencils and like, and it was like their anniversary or something. Like they had so much stuff, and I was like, how do I get this? Like I can't buy from your shop. And I believe even in talking to May, I think it's a company, or if it's the trademark, I'm not sure what the exact reasoning is, but like she can only order so much as well. Like she can only get so much too. So I definitely especially when I saw that she had these little wallets and little pouches and things, because usually it's like stickers and notebooks and, washi, which is awesome. But when I saw that she had these types of items too, I was like, I'm all in. So then this was the other version of it that had all of the little characters on it. So again, I'm thinking these will be great for little washi samples and small stickers and things like that, tucked in like Delphonics pouch in the little pockets. So that's my plan. Okay, so then these are, and so this is really nice. Again, it's simple. This particular one isn't decorative, which you'll see there's lots of decorative stuff, but even just the packaging, that she makes sure all of your things like are really nicely packaged when they arrive to you. So these are a couple, apparently I ordered 2 of one. Totally fine. These are large vinyl stickers, which, and now that I do have 2, I'm actually like, hey, even better. I'm going to do a whole cup. I'm going to do a whole, looks like I'll be buying another Stanley cup in my future and putting cocoa stickers on it because I accidentally ordered 2, which is totally fine. I can put all of the cute cocoa characters on it. So these are large vinyl stickers. And then, okay, so I just want to, I really do want to point this out because May's attention to detail, I mean, what she carries is amazing. And the way she packages things is awesome. Okay, so this, I cannot talk, I apologize. Between being excited and like my brain is dead and I'm tired and I have to teach high schoolers for the first time tomorrow since May. So it was inside of here, but then also she has divided out, these are postcards, and she divided them out into nice vellum envelopes as well. Like this is not necessary, relatively speaking, but so appreciated to make sure, because then they are also each in a little plastic sleeve. So the attention to detail and the care is amazing. So I have the little postcards, which, I am gonna pull these out just because it'll be simple enough, and then there's not the glare, and I can always put them back in later. So a day of nice and comfortable. And I have started buying more postcards because they can be really cute in your traveler's notebook for decoration, or in the front of your traveler's notebook if you use a traveler's notebook, or paper clipped in your planner, or just different things as little like decoration, motivation, things like that. I did it, you did it, we all did it. This one's cute. This will be me and all my students tomorrow at the end of the day. I did it, you did it, we all did it, we all survived our first day. And now can we be done? I messaged my husband something today and he was like, only 185 more days to go, or 183 days to go. I was like, thanks so much. Here comes the rainbow with them walking across the rainbow. Super cute. Oh yeah, and these are not like cheap vellum envelopes either. I mean, you leave with a package of stuff from her where you've gotten all these amazing things that you purchased, but then all of this great packaging that can be completely repurposed in your projects, as well as a whole bunch of free things that are jumping out that she's personalized. It's just amazing. I love this one. You have to, like, I'm going to try to zoom in. Look at her mouth. She's like, look at, like, she is screaming. So cute. So cute. So there were those postcards, and then there's a couple other ones. This one, where are you hiding? With all of the flowers and the little animals. And then this one says, oh, Kat, you just ordered your cocoa items. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. This one says, happiness is all around. And this other one says, excuse me, I am your rainbow. So super, super adorable. Okay, I'm just going to tuck them in the vellum envelope just for the moment so I don't end up shuffling them and crinkling one. Right, right. Coco is not a quiet, demure little girl, which is exactly why we like her. Okay. So then, I apologize. I guess I'm just so excited. So then this is a bag. Again, I did not purchase this bag. This is one of the really cute paper bags. This is an adorable paper bag. This is that Heiko, if I'm saying that correctly. Heiko. Just super adorable brand that I love. That May has put things in here, which again, okay, I need y'all to really notice this because it's so important to me, I think. So this is this sweet, adorable bag, right, which actually has handles. Okay. So there's this really sweet bag, which again, she could have slid things in here and it would have been super cute and super amazing. But no. She divvied things up into sweet vellum envelopes. Like, so this is what I'm talking about is, you know, I bought X, but at the end of unpacking it, I'm going to have all these other things to incorporate in my junk journals or my traveler's notebooks or to send as happy mail to share with my friends. So, so in here, I had bought this little sticky notes. This is always with you. I think they're all the same. Yes, those are all the same. You know how sometimes the pad has multiple different images in the same sticky pad. And then this, so this is a little double message pad. So we're gonna actually, oh, see, and she wrapped this in plastic as well because then she put washi on here. So this did not come in plastic. She is doing that as that extra touch. Okay. So this is a double message pad. So it has, it's childproof apparently. It has these little notes, and then it also has these cute little note papers. So it is just adorable. And again, she packaged it inside of that cute little plastic to make it safe. Added a little strip of washi. Y'all, I have packaged things between Happy Mail and kits. This takes a lot of time and a lot of care, and she is spending a lot of additional money. I'm just putting that out there because I am just reminded. Oh, yay, Kat. And then apparently I bought 2 of these as well. I might have gotten a little happy. These cute little film stickers to be able to put in my planner or in my journal. I happen to get 2 of them. So super cute. And I mean, can we talk about how cute this little envelope is? Like, and these just make the most adorable little like pocket inside your traveler's notebook. You tape one side in, and then you can like have your like journaling hidden if you want, and put a little picture. And then these were the other film stickers that she had. So there's these. I'm sorry about the glare. I just don't necessarily want to open every single package because I don't want to do it in a hurry, and I have a lot to still get through, and I know I need to not stay up super late because this morning okay, so my watch was usually I wake up, my alarm is usually my watch vibrating. Yesterday excuse me, I had not set my alarm for the time I needed until it was after like my stuff all goes into like bedtime mode, and so my watch was like, and so I just grabbed my phone, and so my alarm actually like went off yesterday morning. So that's what I got up to. My watch was going, I literally I was in a dream, like I was in pretty deep sleep, and I was dreaming, and I was having this crazy dream that some random app was like notifying me with these like vibrating things, buzzes, like 3 in a row each time on my watch, and my excuse me, my son like got rid of the app or whatever. My watch was still going off. This is in my dream. And then I asked my husband like to take care of it. I ended up waking up because my watch was actually going off, and I had been ignoring it for like 7 minutes. So it was like getting more persistent, like, hey lady, you need to get up. So I need to make sure that I don't sleep in tomorrow morning and run late. Just saying. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter how much you order, because like this is amazingly, on the one hand, this is only my second order from her. I don't know why I haven't purchased from her more often, because she has great stuff. But this is my second order, and my first order was not quite as large, but I still had I had cute little bags, and I had cute little envelopes, and I had cute little, like, this is over the top. Like, so many things are like so cute. So then there was this little drawstring bag that's Coco, which is just adorable. And I guess it's a good thing that Instagram doesn't kick you off after an hour anymore. I would have lost all my sweet Instagram friends because I've now been on for over an hour. This cute little drawstring bag says, "Don't mind me, I'm good." And she's in her box with her toys. And then over here, it says "the happiest moment." So this will be perfect for all sorts of little stationery items, or even putting like traveler's notebook, passport size in. Just super adorable. Okay, and then nobody needs to see that. So then this whole bag. All right, so she's got this whole like fold open bag that she has her sticker on. And then again, she has things all nicely in more bags. So she has things divided into 2 bags. So in here is this letter set that I got that has Coco with the flowers and things, and then has the letters right there. 8 sheets and 4 envelopes. So you get 4 of this, and then there's red envelopes in there. And then this one, have a bookie day. The little book truck, have a bookie day, is that one. And then the cute little guys on the back. Oh, and they're on the bottom of the paper too. I guess I could take that out. And then you also get the envelopes, and you get a couple stickers. Ah, you got this one, Kat. Bring your own sunshine. Look at how stinking cute that is. Like, that's just adorable. And then, oh yeah, okay, I do have to open this one because you really can't see the bottom of this one sheet. So it has the little butterflies at the top, but then it says, you are my sunshine, and then it says, you too. That's so cute. Adorable. If you saw my post the other day about setting up my journal in advance, like writing. Okay, we're gonna put that in later because with my Winnie the Pooh stuff, I started using some of the different stationery pages and or large sticky notes and things and adding them, and I can show you guys, into my journal to then be able to do journaling on top of, because sometimes, you know, like, especially when it's a character I love, so like Coco, Winnie the Pooh, you know, and, you know, I'm just, ooh, that's so cute, I want to get it, but then it's like, okay, I don't know what to use it for, because I don't necessarily use it in scrapbooking necessarily. Excuse me, I think it might be because I have my fan going. And it's starting to like get my throat, sorry. So I started using it like in my journal pages, which I will show you. Because then that way at least I'm actually like using them, but I'm still going to get to see them. I do want to start using them in my traveler's notebooks and things too, though, since that's kind of that's a newer thing for me. So then this is this cute little folder. So it's got the little tabs on the side, and so it's just a multi-pocket folder, but it's an A5. It's an A5 size. So I was especially like, oh, that could come in really handy, because then, you know, I could, oh, actually, I might not be able to slide it in the pocket because of where the oh, yeah, you can. To, like, have things that you need separated, or even in, like, a Delphonics pouch or something when you want to have, like, stickers or papers. So, it was the perfect size. So that goes back in there. So that was all of the things I purchased. So now let's look and see at all of the fun that she sent me just because. So she sent me, my fan is on. So she sent me these super cute, these are super cute. So these are little flake seals in like rainbow colors, which I love rainbows 110%, and I do a lot of stuff with rainbows. So that just shows that, and I know that she keeps track, like she makes notes of things for certain customers. She knows my favorite color is pink. Like it's unbelievable customer service. I don't even want to call it customer service because like it's not just customer service, like the personal touch, like the attention to detail. Maybe that's what it would be, attention to detail. That'd be better. Stephanie, since you've ordered from her multiple times, is that a better way to describe it, do you think? Attention to detail. Okay, so then, and then this whole little bag, this whole cute little bag of goodies. I definitely need to go to bed soon. Is all little free things as well. So we've got this little die cut especially for you. And she's got this cute little, this is her stamp. Yes, attention to detail, thoughtfulness. I mean, her customer service is great too, but like it's more than that. Like customer service would be like, hey, there's an issue with my package, and they handle it really well. Like this is like everything is wrapped so beautifully, and then she picks out things to send to you that she knows you're going to like. This really cute collaboration sticker. Oh, yes, the Japanese culture of gift giving alive. That's a good way to put it, Kat. This cute cat. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, this little dog die cut. And then some little cocoa papers, couple of those. Super cute. And then this little strawberry vellum bag, which, as I mentioned, I love strawberries. And then there's all these little strawberry papers in here. Okay, little strawberry papers. And then there's the little pig paper, which then the next thing is this adorable little pig, little resealable, which is stinking adorable. I just put a Winnie the Pooh bag like this in a junk journal I'm making, and I adhered the back to a piece of paper, but I have the pocket open so you can use it as a pocket, like to put a tag in or a little note, or like for your journaling and things like that. So these are super fun. Oh my gosh, this is a little tiny, oh my goodness. Okay, there's something in here. This is going in my cafe junk traveler's notebook, not junk journal. If I can. Okay, so let me. We said baby bag. This is seriously like a little grocery store, shopping bag, like at like Jewel, where and I used to be a bagger. I was a bagger when I was in high school before I became a cashier. Like seriously, like get out of town. It's got handles. Like, oh my gosh. That is so cute. That is absolutely, I think, going in my diner traveler's notebook, because that's just so cute. Or it's going in a traveler's notebook, definitely. And then inside of there were these little sticky notes. This is little pancakes and little waffles. And then I think this is like the little china like plate. Yeah. I know, it's so tiny. Like, it's so stinking tiny. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. These little stickers, little stamp style stickers. So adorable. She sent me this postcard, which somehow I didn't purchase. Let us all be kind to you. You matter. That is so cute. And then these are little, oh my gosh, these are little origami papers. This one is the flowers, but hello Kitty. I mean, come on. So that is my package from my package from my Paper Treats. Please go take a follow, and absolutely I would go take a look at her website, because she has so many great things, and you see how personalized everything is that she sends you. And if you like cocoa, that is the place to get it. So again, that's Paper Treats. Paper Treats, Paper Treats. And again, I don't get anything for sharing all of this with you. I just, when the box came yesterday, I really had to resist. I opened all the other things because I was like, okay, I want to open and I can like peek, and then still like share. But this, I was like, I want to unbox this with all of you because you have to see it. Like you have to see it. Like you have to. So, she's so generous and thoughtful and so many cute things. Just so many cute things. Oh my gosh. So, I am so glad you guys were here now. I am going to show you one thing, and then I am going to call it a night because... Hi, baby kitty. I have a cat behind me. Because I'm going to be tired. Oh yeah, we're just honorary hype girls. We are honorary hype girls for Paper Treats. I will say, if you did see my post on Instagram earlier, or I shared it in my stories. It wasn't a post, it was in my stories. I did just find out today that I was chosen to be a brand rep for Brianne Jewels. And there is even a discount code that I shared, a coupon code. Her illustrations are adorable, and I'm super excited. But yes, we're just honorary. My girls. So, what I was mentioning with like all of the stationery and things, so I've gotten in the habit of just decorating my journal pages in advance so that then I can journal and not be caught up in, depending on like what I'm talking about in the day, trying to find things that match. But at the same time, I'm actually having cute like decorated pages. But I can also focus on the journaling, if that makes sense, because I'm the type of person that I am so theme oriented that like I wasn't really enjoying just putting random stickers and then starting to journal. And so I decided to try like decorating pages so that I could use all my things and it could be a themed layout as far as like it being whatever I wanted to play with and put together. But it didn't have anything to do with the journaling because I was just focusing on the creativeness. So like put the stickers down, put the washi down, use the stamps. And then I come back later and that's where I journal. And I've been really happy with it so far. But one of the things I started doing, so I have all my Winnie the Pooh stuff out because August is Winnie the Pooh's birthday and I love Winnie the Pooh. So I have all sorts of stickers and stationery and washi and pens and sticky notes and all the things that like I had bought over a couple of months, years, depending, like as I would find different shops that were having the things available that were like from Japan and things like that. Anywho, but then it's like, what do I do with it? Right? Like, I think I'm going to use the sticky notes all of the time in my planner or in my day-to-day, and I don't. And so then I just have all this cute stuff and it just kind of accumulates. So what I did is, so like this is just, these two are actually like little small letter, like papers. These aren't sticky notes. I have a baby kitty behind me. So I went ahead and just adhered those down and I'll just do my journaling on top of it. And then like this is a whole little stationery, letter sheet. And then this is actually a sticky note. And I went ahead and just glued it down. And then this is another stationery sheet. And then this is a sticky note. Sticky note. This is a sticky note. And then these actually I cut out and used as stickers, but they're cute little sticky notes. But I didn't necessarily need the whole sticky note to then try and journal around. So I went ahead and just cut out the images and used them like stickers. And the same thing here. I had this cute washi, and then I had these cute, this is washi where it's a whole little tag piece, and so is this one. But then like this, I didn't need a whole other big piece like this that I'm either trying to write around or that I'm trying to like write and then, you know, bump over. So I just ended up making them stickers, essentially. But it allowed for me, oh wait, I was like, I think there's one more. And then like this one, like this is a sticky note. This is a sticky note. And then this I actually cut because it was a sticky note with lines. And again, I didn't necessarily need lines and little check boxes. But these are things where like I bought them. They're super cute. But then again, they like I don't necessarily use them all the time as sticky notes because you gravitate, if you're really just writing a quick something, you gravitate towards just the regular old Post-it notes, right? And so then this stuff accumulates. So just food for thought. It's a great way to like get to decorate and use the things and then, you know, be able to see them when you look back over your journaling later. So just because I was mentioning that with like the Cocoa letter sets, I just thought I would share that. And I'm not saying I invented it. I don't know. I'm sure there's people that have been doing that for a long time. It just was something that as I was using the washi and the stickers and the stamps and then looking through all my stuff was like, wait a minute, I could use that. Like I could put that down and I could write on that. I could write on that. So just wanted to share. But yes, somebody has school tomorrow. I know. Those of you that work full time, year round, and are not teachers are like, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear your whining. We don't want to hear your complaining. Like even my husband was like, seriously, you had 2.5 months off. Like, part of it's just, it's an adjustment. When you've had 2.5 months off, even though it's not like I was laying around doing nothing, but then, you know, then I'm going to be teaching 6 classes, 4 culinary ones and 2 child developments, first floor and third floor, first floor and third floor throughout my day. So I'm going to be tired. I have a lot to do. But thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you liked seeing all of the cute things. And I always do send the Twitch live. You can watch it on Twitch for a while as a replay, but then it's always on YouTube. So like if you want to go back because you're like, wait, I know she posted some things I liked and I didn't necessarily catch who it was and I want to make sure I have that. That's the best place to find it. This live won't save on Instagram because when I'm streaming, I'm doing it on the computer. And when you're on the computer, you can't save the video the same way you could if you're in the app, unless there's a workaround, but I'm unaware of it. So I apologize for that. But you can watch the replay on Twitch or you can watch it on YouTube because I transfer it right afterwards. So have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a great rest of your week. I will be teaching with high schoolers tomorrow, so wish me luck. But again, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see everybody real soon.